So I want so one person from each project just to represent kind of the project, what is the project, and what have you done, just not more than 2 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen where you can see that the group team members from each project. And then I'm going to ask one of the representative from that particular project group to speak about, what is your experience towards developing that project, and what did you kind of accomplish with that? Just very few, like it's kind of a jump session. Should not take more than 2 minutes. Okay. So let's begin with first batch. So can you all see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So the first batch here, item number 1. Harsha Verma, so he's alone did that project. Can you just say about this? Just to take more than like a maximum 2 minutes for you. Just brief about it. So what is your experience on this, and what did you learn so far? How did you feel about this entire process? And get ready with the batch 2 here, number 2. Just one person from this group. Just maximum 2 minutes. Harsha Verma. You can unmute and talk about it. Okay. If he is not available, then we will go to next batch 2.
No, Harsha is there. I can see Harsha Verma. Harsha Verma, don't worry. See, whatever you know, whatever you have done, whatever you felt, that's what actually you're going to talk, right? So speak, no issues.
You just brief, like, what is that problem statement? What have you done? In simple words, just one person from one project. We'll come back to number 1, but now somebody from number 2.
Okay, that is Aniruddha, Divyata Shetty, Manasa Murali, Nandita, Pramod Ugargol. Anyone? See, if you don't speak, then you will not get anything. I will not give certificate, I'll tell you.
On this list, at least one person can speak, isn't it?
Yeah, who can speak first? Most probably, problem is the beginning. Okay, if somebody can speak the first, then I will take it.
Yeah, just to go, I don't need to go in sequence, so just to go,
Yeah, anyone
somebody
can.
from any group.
Vachan, Pramod, Sujata.
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll connect to my laptop.
Yeah, okay.
Who is that?
I'll present it.
I think
You
Pramod.
don't need to present. You just speak. Just you can just say it. You don't need to demonstrate.
Okay. Just give me a minute, sir.
Yeah, sure. Anybody else
Yeah.
from different groups? So try to mute all of you. Only unmute when you want to speak to represent the team, so that we don't get any background noise.
See, one more thing here, there are 12, almost 17 project list is there. So students, you can pick up these projects and keep doing it. so that you will do many projects.
Anybody from other groups? If you can't speak out with a simple project, so with this kind of known circle, then how do you face the interview in the market? How are you going to challenge the market, and how can you demonstrate this project? Hmm? So 3 batches.
sir.
Yeah, sure.
Sir,
One person, please. One person at a time. Which project you are from? Which item number? The team number?
Team, I'm Shraddha, sir, from 9th team.
Okay. Okay, you are alone. Okay, yeah. Please
Yes.
speak about few words about the project.
I have selected the topic on predicting the profit of the company using multiple linear regression.
Okay.
First of all, I just analyzed the problem and did detailed analysis on the data set, and then I found the shape and the type of the data set and all, and then I just pre-processed the data and splitted the training and train and test data sets, and then using the linear regression from importing from sklearn, I just predicted the values, and then I have plotted it also using matplotlib, and then using R2 score, I found that it was like 93.47%. So I found that it was a good fit for the data set. So the
Excellent.
algorithm was
Excellent.
good
Yeah.
fit.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So next.
sir, I can't see my name, sir, in that Excel
Your
sheet.
name?
Baraka. I have done Sol.
1 second. Did you send message to Sunaja?
Sir?
Did you submit your project with the Google?
Yes, sir.
Whom did you send to?
I mean,
Sinuja?
madam, I didn't send to any madam, sir, but I have given the link to Google Drive, sir. I have pasted that link on Google Drive.
Yeah, that's why. So you need to give it to us. Send to Sindhuja as instructed. So can you speak about it? What's your name?
Baraka.
Can you spell out?
BERA.
Okay.
CAH.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. So what was the project?
Forex traders commodity analysis, sir.
Okay. So yeah, after that, then send the link to Sindhuja myself in the WhatsApp.
Okay.
So can you speak about the project?
The given data set in that analysis is based on the daily price of a particular item. That price means it is having a close price as well as open price every day. And after deep study of the given data set, I need to figure out the plot the data. Plot the graph between the everyday prices, and also to explore the data which was given to me. And also to use how the code is how to use the code in a real-time experience.
Okay.
That's it.
That's good. Have you done the documentation as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so submit two of them together. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that's good. What is the percentage accuracy?
So it is just only data analysis. It's a first module in expert level.
Okay, okay, fine. So next, whoever is done, and when you are not speaking, please mute yourself.
Sir? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Sir, I am Pooja from Team 5, sir.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Sir, we have done a project on prediction of salary of an employee, sir.
Okay,
We have done this project by using simple linear regression algorithm, sir.
yeah, go ahead.
First of all, we have imported some of the libraries like NumPy, Matplotlib, Pandas, sir, for loading. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. I can.
We have imported these libraries for loading the data set, for plotting the graphs, and for creating the linear regression model, sir. Next,
Yeah.
We have X variable and Y variable, sir. In this X variable, we have, by using dataset ilog function,
To predict the salary ranges.
hello?
Yeah, right. So,
Hello?
hello, we can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, sir. In to the X variable, we have imported the experiencer. To the Y variable, we have imported the salary, sir.
Okay.
Next, we have created a training dataset and a test dataset, sir. For training dataset and test dataset, we have created graphs, sir. After we have given experiencer, we got the salary, sir.
So what is the accuracy percentage?
It is almost near to the salary.
Okay, then you should get some kind of percentage generally, 80%, 90%, or something like that.
90%, sir.
Okay, so next. So in the team, guys, so if I assume that everyone participated and you all have equal knowledge, if not, you better, spend some time. You can basically connect to the people who are familiar with, and if you have any doubts, get clarified. Do not take this as just for a completion. Okay, so try to have a good knowledge about it. It is mainly to promote yourself in the market, and not just for sake of certification. Okay. Okay. Next, go to next person.
Hello. Sir, my name is Shashank. I'm from Team 4. Our project was based on detecting fake news. So firstly,
One second, Sesha. So you are from team number 4.
this, detecting fake news.
Sir, group 10 in your list.
Yeah, group 10.
Yeah,
Okay.
group 10 in your list.
Okay. Everyone else go on mute, please.
So first we went through the data set. We set the parameter like which we have to find the output, and this is the dependent and independent variable. Then we used TF-ID vectorizers module to vectorize our data so that we can view it as an input to our machine learning model, which we use the passive aggressive classifier. Our problem is a classification based problem, that is to detect if it is a fake or not, the news. So we used passive aggressive classifier. We got accuracy of 98.3 some percent. The output is in the file, sir. We have provided the output also. I think it's 98. I'm Yeah, the accuracy.
Okay, very nice. So what is your overall experience from the
And
beginning
we
to,
got the confusion.
sorry?
Sorry, your voice is breaking, sir.
So finally what happened?
How was your overall experience with the tool and as well as the project?
Hello? Hello, am I audible?
Shashank, can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you right.
Okay, how was the overall experience?
The experience was good.
Okay.
Sir.
And how was your training? How was your
We could finish the project quite easily. All the team.
okay.
Okay, next,
Thank you.
team. Go on mute, everyone, and next team.
I'm Pramod. Hello.
The rest of everyone go on mute.
Yeah, I'm Pramod from team number 7.
Team number 7. Okay.
We have done a very simple project, that is forex traders commodity analysis. Just we analyzed and plotted the graphs. Like you are given the 6 problem statements. In first 3 was just getting the data. Like last 3 was plotting the graphs.
Okay.
Like
So
just
what are the libraries used?
like NumPy, Pandas, Matplot.
Okay. So how is your experience overall from beginning till now?
Yes, it was good. Like this was the first time I'm learning the data science and machine learning. I would like to thank you and Jaychandra Aradhya sir for this opportunity.
Thank you. So next one, next team.
Hello, sir. I am Disha from team
Team number?
6.
Okay.
Project is Forex Trader Commodity Analysis. We have used NumPy Pandas modules in this project. We have used this project to analyze the data from the given data set and retrieve the information based on requirement. We have used different types of data visualization to visualize the data set. And we have plotted the pie chart.
Okay.
Actually, what we want to plot to get a clear web, we get the information from a data set to get a clear view of what we actually want to plot. We have used NumPy, Pandas, and Matplot library to do this project.
What is the size of the data set? How many rows it has?
I think 437 rows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do not limit yourself, people. So basically, you have done one project, and there is more projects in the list, right? So I recommend you, all of you, to try with the different projects and learn. So there is no limitation on learning, right? So the more you do, you get a better idea about different modules and different logic, and that will really greatly help you to, apply for better jobs. Okay, what is your overall experience? What was you before the internship? What are you today? And how did this entire internship help you?
The overall experience was good. The first time I'm also studying the Python and data science. It was good. I learned something from this internship. I learned.
Okay, next batch.
Hello, sir. The group number is 3rd, Sumit.
Okay, go ahead.
So, predicting the profit of a company, my project is. Firstly, it is a 50 company startup. I used that data set, and first I import the X is a independent variable, and Y is a dependent variable. Y is a dependent variable. After that, the text will be converted into numbers. the like address, New York, that will be converted into number, and after that I will be trap the dummy variable. After that, the fitting the x test, such like after that predicted the result.
Okay. What is the size of the data set?
Sir, it is a 50 company startup.
Okay.
50 companies.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
It's nearly near about 93%, sir.
Okay.
Accuracy of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can also try to do a live project based on this. You can approach any startup company. You can mail them and say that I would like to predict your profits. Give me the give me the input, and then you can start predicting. And so I'm just giving an idea. So that is how you should learn to challenge the real market and able to contribute the value towards the companies. And then indirectly you are you got a job, like you are ready to demand. You don't need to worry about your job. You can able to predict the company profit, right, and able to provide some statistics to any company, any startup company. Obviously, you will have a lot of chances to get multiple jobs. So that is one of the idea. It is not only that, any of this, lot of trading companies are there in India. There is a lot of companies are suffering to understand and predict the salaries. I'm not sure what kind of salaries need to give it to a particular employee. These are all real, right? Real problems in the market.
Yes.
So if you can, people able to think in reality, don't think this is just a project where for the sake of internship you are doing it. Instead, I want you to think of the real problems in the society and able to take that data sets, go and talk to them or mail them, ask them for data inputs. You then start predicting that, so that then your maturity level is bigger. Like you are a kind of market champion where you will not worry about the job. You will rather work as a consultant and for multiple companies, and you can make 4 times more salary than a normal employee can do. That is the power of the artificial intelligence employment. That is why these people are getting a lot of salaries in the market. So okay, next group, please.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello,
Sir, this is.
One
Hello,
at a
sir.
time. One. Yeah.
Sir, this is Harsh from team number 1.
Okay.
So, yeah, hello, sir. I have made a fake news prediction model.
Harsh Verma.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
I have made fake news prediction model and use the TF-ID vectorizer to extract words that are used most in the data set. And separated it out and use the passive aggressive classifier to classify them, and you train the model and use the confusion matrix to plot between predicted and true labels. And sir, I also use binary classification to classify news, to inspect news between real and fake and print it out. And the overall accuracy of the model is 93.4%.
Yeah, that is very nice. Okay. So what was your overall experience? How did you feel? Like, what did you learn in this internship?
Sir, at the start of this internship, sir, I was not very aware of what to do and how to proceed further. And step by step, I progressed myself, and I see a change in myself, and I see what I can do in future in terms of data science. Thank you, sir.
Great, good. Okay, next batch.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. I am Pooja Kumari from team 14.
14 also. Okay.
Sir, I have completed the project prediction of salary of an employee with the help of.
Project report is not submitted from your group.
Sir, which type of report we have to submit? Actually, we don't. We're not understanding properly.
Okay, we'll send one of the sample, and you guys follow up and try to submit. I think everybody else submitted. Only 3 batches we have not received. Number 2 batch, team number 2, team number 14, and team number 17 not submitted the project report. The sample report is given to all of
Actually,
you.
sir, our team is not understanding which type of report we have to submit.
Okay, sure. We'll clarify that. No issues. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have completed the project prediction of salary of an employee with the help of linear regression. Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead. We can hear you.
Sir, as we know, the salary of an employee changes according to the experience. So now we are going to build a moderate level project prediction of salary of an employee using linear regression. Sir, we have imported all necessary libraries, the NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib. After that, we had imported a data set. Then, sir, we have been splitted the data set into two equal sets, that is training set and test set. Then fitted the simple linear regression to the training set.
Okay.
After
So,
that, we
yeah.
had predicted the test set results. Then visualized the training set result and plot a graph, which is a positive graph. And then visualize the data test set result, which is also a positive graph.
Okay.
This is sir, and sir, this graph is salary versus experience graph.
Yeah. What type of graph did you choose? What type of chart it is? Pie or bar chart?
What, sir?
What kind of the visualization that you derive with? Is it a pie chart or bar chart, or what kind of what is the type of the chart? Final visualization. How was the graph look like? Okay.
So
What
it
is
is
the
a
accuracy?
positive graph.
What is the accuracy? That the percentage of the training data?
So we didn't get any accuracy.
Okay. Have you done the test and train data?
Yes, sir. We have done it.
Generally, you will get a accuracy percentage.
Yes, sir.
So you try to work it out on that. Maybe, for example, look at the same project is done by team number 9, right? They got 93%.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I'm from the same team. Sorry to interrupt. Actually, we got accuracy of 91.8, sir.
Okay.
Sir, how to get accuracy?
Your team member, you guys can discuss. One of your team members says that. So you did not discuss at all. A team guys collaborate each other and try to exchange ideas. Try to brainstorm more. Do not work independently.
Sir, we all from team number 14 unable to get accuracy.
One person from your team just said this line. What is your name?
Kaushik, sir.
Sir,
Kaushik.
my name is Pooja Kumari.
Yeah. Sai Kaushik said.
Sir, actually, we did this project combinedly, but in last moment we just changed the Jupyter notebook.
Okay.
In my Jupyter notebook, I observed the accuracy to be 91.8, but I failed to submit it to my teammates. That's why I just came in interrupting. Sorry, sir.
It's okay, Pooja. Okay, you go connect back. Then
Okay,
discuss.
okay. Thank you, Kaushik.
Okay.
So, how was your experience, guys? What did you learn from this internship?
Sir, this is my first project. I learned lots of things from this batch.
Is it practically? Did you guys practically experience it? Did you feel like you learned programming?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you guys recommend this internship to anybody else? Like like it is worth enough?
Yes, sir, definitely. Because
Yes, sir.
being
We have
a
learned lot of things from here, sir, and we want to share our experience with our batchmates or juniors as well.
Okay, great. Kaushik, you are saying something?
sir, actually, being a newbie, the Hebion courses and the assignments you are given are very helpful. One of my cousin who also joined this internship program, she's a newbie to Python and programming and all. Now she's quite well about Python, just using the Hebion assignments.
Good. Mm.
So that's very helpful for a new one also, sir.
Good, good, good. So this is a basically overall experiment. We want to do something to the society as well. So we would like
Kaushik, you are from which college?
I'm from CR Reddy, sir, Eluru.
Okay. And Pooja from which college?
Sir, I am from Gandhi Institute for Education and Technology, Bhubaneswar, Odisha.
Oh,
Okay, shortly we'll want to announce that we will notify you that we're going to start a new batch in the next 1 week, but we'll give a date so that you guys can recommend to them.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So next batch, please.
Hello, sir. Hello. I'm Anirudh from Team 2.
Team 2. Okay.
Yeah, so we basically worked on detection of Parkinson's disease, an artificial intelligence project. We worked on Google Colab. So this project, we had a data set which has 24 rows and 197 columns. When basically it was a file of size 39.7 KB. So basically, when they start, we actually imported a few imported few libraries, such as the NumPy and other machine training header files. Later, we basically read the data into a data frame, and we actually imported the data frame into the data set, and the status and the labels were also read. So and the next we basically initialized and scaled the features between -1 to +1 to normalize them. And later we split the data set into training and testing sets, keeping 20% of the data for testing. And also we got an accuracy of 94.87%.
Okay, that's nice that you look like some of you guys really went through all the libraries and understood very deeply. That is great. And one more thing I would like to offer. We are also going to basically help people with paid internship as well as full-time jobs. And the jobs can be in the testing areas and development areas, and even as a mentor. Like you can also try and use the EBM platform to train the students for the internship on on online classes. If you have passion towards teaching, if communication is good and have a good knowledge about the subject, then you can also work with Hebion as a faculty or a trainer, or you can also work as a developer. We will try to get you into the real-time development hands-on for a period of time as a trainee, followed by once you prove if you prove your skills well, then I will take you as a full-time employee. And the development can be not only in Python, in AI, it can be in .NET or SQL or UI UX web development or Angular, or all these areas. And if you are interested, if you have any knowledge or practical experience, or if you have a good sound technical knowledge and willing to learn new technology, we can also train you towards that. So after that, and we'll try to give you a link and where you can able to apply for based on your interest. So so based on our availability, we can try to help you with either trainee come paid internship if you are in the 4th year or 3rd year. If you are completed or in the 4th year, we can also do the trainee come full-time job. So just from Hebion, I just want to just tell you this. How is your experience?
Yeah, it was good, sir. Like initially, I was new to Python, so basically, your tool was very helpful actually. Like the assignments, what you gave were like really it had a flow so that we could understand the concepts better, and it was a good experience. The past 1 month.
Great, great, nice. Okay, thank you. So next team, please.
Sir,
Yes.
Shri Varsha from Group 11, sir.
Okay.
So our project we chose forex traders commodity analysis. So the first thing, the first three problem statements helped us understand the data set in detail. Like we could understand what is the minimum, maximum, and mean in each column, and we could see the first 5 sample rows and first 5 and last 5 sample rows. And also the next 3 problem statements were related to plotting. So here we could learn more about matplotlib and Seaborn because we had to use different functions, and we had to first search the different kinds of functions used in matplotlib so that we could plot those graphs. So there are a total of 495 rows, and yes sir, so we could understand how exactly sales happen for a particular commodity.
What was your experience?
So it was good, sir. We could actually learn a lot since my whole group was actually new to this Python coding, so it was good, sir.
Great, thank you. Next branch, please.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Which team number? Hello.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Am I
Hello,
audible?
Yeah.
Sir, this is Daivik from Group 21.
Okay.
Sir, our topic is prediction of salary of an employee. So there was an 31 employee people who has different experience, and they're based on salary. So we took that Excel, I mean CSV file. From that we predicted the salary of an employee, where we took as X-train, Y-train, X-test and Y-test, and the accuracy of the salary of an employee will be 90.37, sir. 37.
97. What to say again? What is the
90.37 accuracy is.
Did you test only one time or multiple times?
Multiple times, sir.
Okay.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
So
One of you must test it multiple times. Not take this prediction only based on one run.
Yes, sir.
That's what happened to with the multiple runs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How is your experience?
So this team is new as of now, and literally for the first time we have done all the thing we're predicting, sir. Like we have learned all the things from NumPy, Pandas, and we joined together and made the team, and we collaborated with each other, sir.
Great.
Do it.
Okay. So you're happy with the overall 1 month time spent?
Yes, sir. And we are eager to learn more.
Great, nice. Okay, we'll leave the platform open so you guys can even use it for a while. So we're not stopping it now.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. This is Sharath from Team 17. Hello, sir. Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. Myself, I'm a faculty from JNC College, Shimoga. I just worked with the internship with my students, Meghna and Likith, and with Nishita KN. Actually, we did 2 things. That is, one is prediction of salary of an employee plus forex commodity analysis. So have done. With that, from the prediction of salary, we have used Pandas and Matplotlib as well as scikit-learn for linear regression techniques. And with the for these forex commodity, we have used these matplotlib and as well as pandas. And with this two different projects in our head, we gone through all the libraries and got the results quite well. And with the prediction, the accuracy was 94%. And coming to overall experience, I really like the Hebion's that working platform, online working platform. Actually, I discussed with our faculty as well regarding this platform. They have done very wonderful job by providing all kind of coding support in the for a single problem. Either the students can work with C, Python, or any other language that they are comfortable with. So that approach was really nice. And for coming to learning about this Python and as well as data science, the whole classes and the coding questions that were very nearly enjoyable as well. And literally, I hope all the students of this internship batch have spent a lot of time in order to solve and in order to work with those problems. And really like to again join one more session of internship with us. That's what I'm thinking of. And thanks to you, sir. And really, I enjoyed a lot. And even I have shared this to our students as well. Of course, they have not joined due to some reasons. I'm looking forward to for yours. This is my frank opinion. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. That means a lot to us because especially you, most of you know my experience. At the age of 22, on the year 99, I was in Singapore. Right, I'm a solution architect. One second. So basically, the reason why we are doing this is we want to create a good knowledge base in the country. I want to give a lot of our experience to back to the mother country, right? So mainly like a young generation, like all the students, they need to be good with the technology. Should have a strong foundation. That is the reason we are doing all that. And definitely, so we are happy to associate with your college. If also the management okay with that, and so you can get in touch with Mr. Aradhya.
Yes.
See, one more thing, Mr. Sharath, actually, like, see, if you are college, anyhow, this semester, you're not going to conduct any of the lab, correct? So what we can do actually, if you have any particular subject lab to be conducted, if you think actually that is supporting Hebion platform is supporting, you can adopt and we can do the training program.
Okay, definitely, sir. Regarding this, I will definitely discuss with you. Actually, I have got few more points to discuss, but I think other batches are also waiting. So I will be in touch with you, sir. Maybe by tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be in contact with you, sir. Regarding a few more points, I need to discuss. Thank you, sir. It's a really wonderful job. I'm really jealous of other students because they are getting too many options. But when we are doing like this, or when we are studying engineering, there were no much opportunities like this. I think all one of you have to congratulate the Hebion as well as their Shankar sir, their team for their giving very wonderful opportunity to learn or these kind of situations. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Guys, so we also requested you to give us the feedback in the Google Sheet. Not sure if anybody did it. We are going to put your picture and your details, and it's like in our Hebion. If you go to, we have one more product. It's called the PWB. So where you can see that all the lot of these courses. We have around 20 courses. Around 15,000 students recently through AICT they have learned. We are going to put your profile here with the name and all that, with the picture, with your feedback. So kindly give us, your profile with the feedback so that we are going to put it on the website. Okay, so are you going to do that? So this is the end of the day, like whatever we are providing, if we can give us the feedback. Yes, one second. So if you can give us the feedback, then that will be really strong motivation for us to do more of such things. So try to come back with the good feedback with your picture and details so that we can present that, and we can even reach out to the country. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello,
sir.
Good evening,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
One person at a time.
I'm Rishabh from Group 16, sir.
Okay.
Our project topic is the prediction of salary of an employee.
Okay.
Basically, it is using the linear regression model to predict the salary of employee. The modules used are NumPy and Pandas and Matplotlib. And the model used here is the linear regression model. So the first step, we load the data set. So in the data set, we have two columns. One is the years of experience, and another one is the salary of an employee. Basically, here the data set consists of 30 employees. Now, after loading the data set, we split the data set into training set and the test set. So there, after doing that, we go for fitting the simple linear regression model to the training set. So once we fit there, so after that, we predict the test set. So we get the accuracy percentage. After getting the accuracy percentage and doing the model, we visualize the training set first, and also we visualize the test set. So we get two graphs, basically comparing the salary of an employee with the number of experience of the particular employee. So that's what we obtained the output, sir. So that's what we did, sir.
Yeah. So how is your experience in simple words?
I would say it was very good, sir. It was a very good opportunity to learn the basics first, sir, for both Python and the data science. Like not only to learn the basics, but also to practice it, sir, to implement then and there itself. So it was a very good platform, and now I'm very much confident with the Python and also the basics of the data science, sir, like with Pandas and Matplotlib. Because of it, we were able to do this project, sir. Use the model, machine learning model.
Which college you are from?
I'm from Global Academy of Technology, sir.
Which city is from?
It's in Raja Rajeshwari Nagar, sir.
Where is it? Bangalore?
Bangalore.
Yeah, yes, sir. Bangalore. It's in Bangalore. And I would like to thank you so much, sir, for providing this opportunity to you and the entire platform. I thank you so much for providing this opportunity to learn the basics and, get strong with it. Yes, sir.
Good. Yeah, all the best.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Next
And
batch.
sir, the accuracy
Yes,
we got was
Hello, sir.
One second. What is the accuracy?
93%, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
I'm Challa
I'm from team
Nagasinghe
number
from
8,
Team
sir.
22.
Hello.
One person, please.
Hello, sir. I am Challa Nagasinghe from Team 22.
22. Okay.
Sir, we have done a project on fake news prediction to check whether news is fake or real. We have a data set containing 7,700 rows and 4 columns. In this project, we have used train test split to separate the train test and to split the train set and test set, and TF-IDF vectorizer to convert the text data into the matrix of TF-IDF futures, and passive aggressive classifier to train the model. And my project accuracy score is 93.56, sir.
Yeah. So how was your experience?
It was good, sir.
Okay. So did you learn everything from the basic, or did you know Python before?
I know Python, sir, but data science and machine learning is new, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Next
Hello,
batch.
sir.
Hello.
Sir, who has completed their...
Sir, I'm from
Sir.
team number 23.
23.
Hello.
Okay. One
I'm
second.
Yamini.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, Yamini.
Sir, we have done the project on prediction of salary of an employee using simple linear regression model. In this, sir, we used NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib.pyplot, and scikit-learn libraries. Sir, first, using read CSV method from Pandas library, we converted the salary data set into data frame. Then this data set is divided into has two columns. One column consists of year of experience, and second is salary. So X is a independent variable which consists of the values of years of experience, and Y is a dependent variable which consists of the salary of employee. Then using train test split method from scikit-learn.model selection, we split the this data set into 4 subsets: X train, X test, Y train, and Y test, with a test size of 1/4 of the actual size, 0.25. Then using linear regression, we created an object of linear regression class, and then using fit method, we plotted a straight line and of the predicted this values based on the X test set. And then for visualization, we using scatter, we pointed the points on the graph which belongs to actual X train set. Then the predicted values form a straight line, and this shows what is the accuracy like. And the actual accuracy was 94.49 something. And so based on this, the Y predicted values, and using this we can further predict salary for the new experience. Like for further, if we add new columns to the data set, then we can further, using this model, predict it. Thank you, sir.
How is your experience?
Sir, it was good. Like previously, I tried to learn machine learning from different YouTube videos and all, but it had so many algorithms. I didn't know where to start from. So this platform helped me to start from basics of machine learning and data science. Linear regression was the basic one, so it helped to learn from the basics, clarify the doubt. Thank you, sir.
Good evening, sir. I'm
Hello.
Haripriya from the same team. I would like to express my thanks to all of you, Hebion team, especially you, sir, and Seshagiri sir, Sindhuja ma'am, and Jaswant sir for being so helpful, and they have been very interactive with us. Whenever we have doubts, they cleared us. I would like to thank you so much, sir.
All the best. All the best.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
My name is Pawan, and I am from the team number 8. And
Team number?
Team number 8, sir. And we have made the project on the prediction of salary of an employee.
One second.
Here
One
we
second.
have
Team number 8.
8, sir.
Okay. What's your name?
Pawan Sai.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Made project on the prediction of salary of an employee. Here we have used the modules like NumPy, Panda, and Matplotlib library. And moreover, we use the linear regression to plot the graph. For that, we have used the train and test method, where we got the 80% of the training and 20% of the testing. And we have increased our CSV file to the 320 rows so that we get more accuracy. And after that, we get the accuracy of 97.3%. And finally, we plot the graph using the Matplotlib library scatter. And that's it, sir.
Okay, good. How is your experience?
Sir, who has come and done? Sir, can we leave, sir?
Yeah, you can leave, guys.
Okay.
All of you try to send your feedback with the your profile picture, so that will put it into. Okay?
So shall I continue?
Yeah.
Sir, actually it was a very wonderful experience, sir. Why? Because your platform has provided us the private test cases regarding the questions that you have uploaded, which increases the accuracy level to our program that we have made. And moreover, we'll have learned the new modules like NumPy, Panda, and Matplotlib library, which will be definitely useful for our future. And we have learned a lot by your lectures, and
Moreover, the main thing that I have like in your teaching is that you have provided the videos which should be useful for us, even though we skip those classes. And really, it was a wonderful experience.
Good, good.
Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much.
Yeah, sure. Next batch.
Hello, sir.
Sir,
Team 15,
hello,
sir.
sir. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Team
Hello,
15,
sir.
sir.
I'm Umashank.
One at a time, one at a time. Team 15.
Yes, sir. I'm Tejaswini from Team 15, sir.
Okay.
We did a project on classifying a customer based on social network, sir. Here we imported the packages pandas and matplotlib, and then we load the data set, and then we splitting the data set using training set and testing set. And then we standardize the code which helps us to arrive in a more digestive form for these algorithms. And then actually in this we use two methods. We got an average of two methods. So one is linear regression and random forest regression. In the linear regression, we got the output as 92.5, and in the random forest regression, we got 91.5. So totally we got an average around 92, sir. So yeah, this is our project, sir.
How is your experience?
It was very good, sir. Basically, I knew only the basics of Python in the beginning. I had no idea about the data science, and then I got an idea like basics about the data science, and the Hebian website software was very helpful to execute all the codes and clear our doubts. We got a good experience, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm Saraswati from Team 25.
25. Okay.
I have done a project on fake news detection, which is used to predict whether the news is fake or real. Firstly, we have used many modules like Pandas, NumPy, and sklearn. And we have used TF-IDF vectorizer, which is used to convert the collection of the dataset into matrix form, that is matrix of TF-IDF features. And here I have used a passive-aggressive classifier, which remains passive for a correct classification outcome, and it turns aggressive if there is any miscalculation and like that. And also I've got the accuracy of 93%, and finally I've printed the confusion matrix, which is used to tell the truths and false of negatives and positives.
Okay. Which project number? 25, right?
25, sir. Yeah.
What was the accuracy?
93%.
What is your experience?
Good evening, sir. I am Harshita from the same team.
One second. Number 25. What is your experience?
Good evening, sir. I'm Harshita from the same team 25.
Okay. Yeah,
So our experience in Hebion Technologies was great. We are somewhat in a moderate level in Python, and by doing these assignments and all, we brushed our knowledge on Python and all. But in data science, we are newbies, the whole team of us. So we got a good knowledge of all the libraries and the problems of machine learning. So it's a great platform for us to use.
Very nice. Yeah. All the best. Do more, guys, and get try to implement real problems in the society. So you are going to do good to the society, and you will also get a job.
Harshita, from you're from which college?
Alex, sir, Vizag.
Okay.
Good evening, sir. I'm from Team 24, Sushma.
Okay.
Our project was about the gold prediction of the gold price. So here we've used NumPy and Panda and Matplotlib. We've imported the data from gold file, which was already in the data set. We've converted the data set into data frame. And by using sklearn the train test split, we've split it in 4 parts. The test size being 1/4 of the size, that is 0.25. So here we've predicted the gold price, and using the linear regression, we've generated the graph which shows the predicted data and the actual data. Our accuracy was 92.3%.
Okay. How is your experience, your team experience?
So me and my batch was actually new to this Python. Like we are just a beginner, so it was good to learn since from the basics. It helped us a lot.
Which college you are from?
So we're from KSIT, KS Institute of Technology, Bangalore.
Okay. All the best. Next batch.
Thank you, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
hello, sir. I'm Uma Shankar. Sir,
Yeah.
actually, our team is not there on the list, sir.
Okay. 1 second. Just to give me, so you can send the list to the project link and list to Sindhuja. But for now, just tell me.
Yes, yeah, ma'am. Yeah, sir. I send it. I send it in the morning only, but it's not there on the list.
Okay. Just give me your name and now we'll go ahead. Then.
Uma Shankar.
Actually, sir, some students are not given access to us for reviewing. So,
Okay.
that's the reason I have posted message in the group. Post that message in the group as well.
Okay,
Just they
got
need
it.
to give access. Now they are giving.
Okay, okay. I think it's like they can't able to access because of the restriction. So try to give the access to us. Here, we can add the names, and for now you can. What is the project name?
Sir, hello.
Hello. Yeah. What is the Uma Shankar? What is the project name?
Okay. Hello.
Uma Shankar.
Oh, hello, sir.
Hello.
Vortex Terrace Community Analysis, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and just brief about it.
Yes, sir. In this project, we have six problems, sir. The first three were the to analyze the CSV file, and the second one was to find the mean, and maximum value, sir. And third one is that add a new column, sir. In the first one, we use some functions called head, tail, and describe, sir. The head is that function gives the first row's dataset, and tail it lasts for 5 rows, sir. The describe is to give the mean, sir. So in the total we got 494 rows, sir. Dividing 5 for each, sir. In the second problem, we have to find the maximum, minimum, and the mean price, sir, of the column. So we have found the mean, and the maximum, sir. In the third problem, we have to add the extra column saying that the daily charges of an employee, sir. So we have used a data set to add the new column, sir. So we got the outputs for that. And the remaining problems were about the graph. First one was the data time graph. We use matplotlib for that to plot, sir. For 3 graphs also we use matplotlib to plot the graph, sir. The first one was date time graph, and the second one is stem plot, and the third one was the pie chart, sir. Histogram.
Okay. What is your experience?
So our yes, the experience was good, sir. Actually, I knew nothing, sir, about the Python or any libraries or anything, sir. But you have helped, sir, from the beginning, because you started from the basics of Python, sir. It helped me a lot, sir, to improve. And now I can say that I can know the basics of some data science, sir. Thank you, sir, for that.
Yep, sure. All the best.
Hello.
Okay. Next batch. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
This is Jashwant, sir.
Okay.
Uma Shankar, can you give please access to the drive, please?
Yeah, number 27, Uma Shankar, you need to give the access to the Google Drive. We need to review the code.
Yeah, sir. 1 second, sir.
You can do it in the offline. Okay, next batch.
Hello, sir.
Hello? No.
Hello.
Yes. Yeah.
Sir, this is Deepika from batch number 12.
Batch number 12. Okay.
So I have done the detection of Parkinson's disease. So I have designed and trained and tested 3 models for this: logistic regression, linear discriminant analysis, and KNN classifier. So I have compared the accuracy from all 3. Initially, the data set consists of 195 sets of data, and the features were 22 features, and the status were given. Normal was status was 0, and Parkinson's disease was N. So using this data set, the models were trained and tested. So out of comparison, KNN gave me the highest accuracy score of 96.6. Linear discriminant analysis was 94.75, and DA was 96.
Yeah, very nice. So you tried basically now you understand the differences, the difference between the algorithms.
Yeah, sir. I even changed the test sizes for all 3, and I was able to get KNN for highest accuracy for any test size I used. And my overall experience with the internship and Hebion is I was able to work on the Python and data science every day. So every day I spent time, and I've tried other online sessions as well, but none of them gave me such an experience. I was breaking my head every day trying to solve the assignments and small programs. So I enjoyed the period. So thank you so much.
Great, very nice. So all of these wonderful words, I'm really very happy that I spent my time and with you, all of you. But I need this, this feedback and information in the Google, whatever the format, so that we can put it into online. That will motivate the new, the other students to go through the internship. Okay, all the best, and yeah, next team.
Sir, I am Pawan Shekhar. Sir.
Yes. Which number?
Sir, I am Pawan Shekhar from batch 4.
Batch 4. Okay. Go ahead.
Sir, I have done fake news prediction. First of all, it is a classification problem. So I have used in the second one. I have used the passive aggression algorithm, and first of all we have to fit the algorithm. First of all, this data contain 4 columns. Then we have to send the text and the label to the train test split. Then I have to train the model, and coming to the accuracy, it is about 92.11. Sure.
Okay.
How
was your experience?
It was very good, sir. I have learned a lot of things. I have learned this algorithm, how it is working, and so on. So that's it.
Which college you are from?
From IITS College, sir, Vizag.
Okay. Nice. Okay, next batch.
So myself, Kartika, sir. Our team names are not there in the list, sir.
Okay, 1 second. Let me add one, and then later work with Sindhuja, then we can coordinate.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What is the project name?
Our project name is predicting the profit of a company, sir, using multilinear regression.
Okay, go ahead.
So first we have imported the data set. Then we have extracted independent and dependent variables using ilog function. Then we have encoded the data using a label encoder and a one-hot encoder. Then after that, we have splitted the data set into training set and testing set. Then using linear regression, we have fitted our X-train and Y-train. Then we have predicted for the output for the test sets.
Okay. So how was your experience? How many people worked on this?
We are 4 people, sir.
Okay. So how was the experience?
It was very good, sir. Our concepts got cleared because of the lab, sir. So due to day-to-day practice, we have improved our Python skills, sir. We have started a new project using GUI interface also, sir.
Okay.
So thank you, sir, for giving this opportunity, sir.
Did you predict this, or did you get any percentage of the prediction?
No, sir, we have just found the Y predict value, sir.
Okay. Okay, next batch.
Sir, this is Kaushik. Actually, we're from team 14.
Okay.
Just now, actually, in that Excel sheet, it's noted that we didn't submit our report, right?
Okay.
And just now we have updated the report, and Sindhujama uploaded the same team names as 26, sir. Team 26 again.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, just to avoid the confusion. 26, yeah.
Oh, so 14 is already done, right? So,
Yes, sir. The report is also being submitted, sir.
I'm doing it. Okay, next batch. So all are done. There is a few more pending. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9. So these 3 batches not nobody is.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, team 20, sir.
Team 20. Okay. Go ahead.
Sir, we did a project on detection of Parkinson disease, sir. So like we imported the data set and we used modules like NumPy, Pandas for importing, and then we used sklearn's module to get the logistic regression like algorithm, sir. So using logistic regression, we designed the model as it's a classification problem, sir, to whether to predict whether a person has Parkinson disease or not. So we used the logistic regression and we achieved an accuracy of 89%, sir. But we also like observed we used standard scaler and obtained an accuracy of 89%, sir. And when we used min-max scaler, we obtained an accuracy of 83%. So we also checked all those parameters, sir. But the maximum accuracy we achieved was 89.75%, sir.
That's good enough. Yeah. Okay. How is your experience? Which college you are from?
I'm from Gokaraju Rangaraj College, Hyderabad.
Okay. So what is your experience overall?
It was a nice experience, sir. Like the tool was very useful, and also the project, like we learned how to use the classification algorithm and how to import like different modules.
Okay.
It was a nice experience, sir.
Do you recommend to your friends if we launch one more internship program?
Yes, sir. Like this internship helped us to learn from the basics, sir. So like anyone who is like finding difficulty from where to start it, this would be a very good experience to help them go through it, sir.
Good, nice. Yeah, so you guys continue 2 more projects and we'll open the platform for a few more days. Like, you know, we'll not close, we'll intimate all of you before we stop that access.
Okay,
So
sir.
I recommend all of you to do more experiments. If any of you, anytime when you have any issues, you can reach us. We'll definitely take care of that. We'll support. And yeah, next batch, please.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Hello, sir. So I am from 13th batch, sir.
13th. Okay.
Sir, I am Sanjay Bhargav. So we had done Forex traded communities analysis, sir. Hello.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
So firstly, we imported the data set, and we used modules like NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib to analyze the data for close price. And later on, we plotted pie chart and bar graph for total traded quantity. And later, we done a histogram, sir, for last percentage changes per day, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
How was your experience? Which college you are from?
Sir, I am from Anit, sir.
Okay.
And experience is good. Yes, sir, Vizag, sir. And experience is very good, sir. We we are done using digital labs. It's very new to us, sir, and it's also good, sir.
Good, good. All the best. Next
Thank you,
batch.
sir.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
So this is Rachna from team 19.
Okay.
Sir, we have implemented a project detection of Parkinson's disease.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is a problem
Voice is breaking, Rachna.
solved using a classification algorithm. So initially we have imported few libraries. Sir, actually network issues here.
Yeah, yeah. Now it's okay.
Sir, I'm audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah, so we have imported few libraries like NumPy, Pandas, OS, Minmax Scaler and all. And then we have imported the dataset which consists of 197 rows and 24 columns. And later we have used the Minmax Scalers to maximize the values between -1 to 1. I mean to set the values between -1 to 1. Later we have splitted our dataset into train and test split using the ratio of 0.2, test size ratio of 0.2%, like 80% of training data and 20% of testing data. And we got an accuracy of 87.17%, sir.
Yeah. So how was your experience?
Sir, actually it was good. I'm even working on one more project in my college. This platform is helping me a lot to complete those projects also.
Great, great. So which college you are from?
So KSIT, KS Institute of Technology, Bangalore.
Okay, nice. Okay, all the best. Yeah. Next batch. Is all done? Hello.
I think 2 batches is missing. Yeah, batch number 5 and as well as sorry, 6 and 7
and 8.
Yeah, 7 I think over.
7 is over.
Yeah.
Pramod, right? Yeah, over.
Yeah, everybody is over. Yeah.
Oh, actually, all are done.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, all done. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then we can ramp up. Then it was nice that we so basically everybody able to complete it and have the good experience. So all the best interns, and hopefully we'll have a good data scientist jobs. To do more and practice more. If any doubt that can reach us.
Sir, for team 8, the accuracy was not given. It's 94%.
94. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Any questions? From anyone?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, you have missed a name in team 19.
19.
Sir, please add Surabhi.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Anyway, anybody, if you have any clarification or anything to adjust, you can coordinate with Sindhuja, so she will adjust. So that we'll start. So this week, next week sometime you are going to receive your certification, internship certification. So we are going to roll out as we prepare. Okay, so if you all are done, and if there is no questions, then we can close the session.
Yeah, one more thing I want to add. See, students, if any, because that this semester there not going to be any lab from your college also. Most probably college may not open. So if you think actually if you want any additional support to be given, or any new projects to be done, or some more internship to be done, you can contact me. Okay, and also one more thing, like a lab, if you are missing any lab at your college, okay, you want to explore this Hevion platform and do your college experiments also, you can come back to us. And regarding the certification, it will be next within 3-4 days. Actually, we'll send you that to your email ID. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, let's close the session then. Have a good night. Thank you all.
Excuse me.